Today we used the Natasha Denona Biba Neutral Palette. So if you would like to see how we got to here, stay tuned. I still hate intros.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. We're going to do a look really quick, but Ian picked my flavors for my water of the day. We are using my Dewdrop Stanley.
With our own custom straw and straw topper.
Yes. And he picked
Suncrest Blood Orange.
And
Jolly Rancher Cherry.
So we're going to do this.
They sound like two weird flavors, but they might make a good one. Who knows?
We never know. We will see.
I have a feeling it might not be good, but we're going to try it anyway.
But so far, other than Lemon Starburst, everything else has been okay.
Lemon Starburst? You didn't like that?
The Lemon Starburst was a little much for me. It kind of lingers around. So, we have them in our cup. We're going to
mixy.
Mix.
Okay, that almost looks like very liquidy blood. That sounds weird, but it's true.
Do you want to take the taste?
I'll take it. Straw covers on there tight, ain't it?
Yes.
Doesn't really work well with these straws. All right, taste test.
Taste a Rooney.
That's really good.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I haven't really been a big fan of artificial orange. At least I think that's artificial.
Yes, it is. Okay, thank you for doing that for me today.
You're welcome. Anyways, I gotta go.
We'll see you. Bye. Okay, so we are going to use the Natasha Denona Biba palette for an eye look. So, I will show you. You've probably already seen it. I'm not sure if we've used it or not. I think I have. But we are getting ready. I have church tonight. Yeah, we had church last night. Yes, we had church Sunday. Yes, we were at church Tuesday. It's a thing. Using the Natasha Denona eye primer. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Good morning. It's afternoon, I think. No, it's not afternoon yet. So, let's see what we're going to do with this. We're going to kind of keep it. I've been keeping things kind of easy to touch up, easy to maneuver. Nothing really, because, yeah, went from having not a whole lot of life to having too much life. We're going to start right here in Freckle. Again, I'm glad I'm not the one making up the names of these colors. Because I will just tell you, my brain is not that creative. I just don't see things. And when I say that, I see different shades of color. I just don't see renaming and renaming and renaming, because it's all kind of the same. You know, that once you've got a color, it's kind of that color. And we're just kind of packing this into the crease. And we've got a little more on this eye than we did the other eye. Shocker, right? And when it comes to our videos, and whenever it comes to ones that Ian is in, we don't put a whole lot of planning into it. We kind of shoot from the hip. I always have. Spoke from the heart, shot from the hip. It just kind of is how things go. We're going to take a big BK Angie Hot and Flashy A501 into Buff. Might should have swatched this. It will be okay. I do have to tell you, while I'm thinking of it, because I did buy the Lash Paradise, and yes, I know I have dog walking here. It's okay. We're going to take a Sephora 24 crease brush, and I'm leaning towards, let me see. Yeah, I'm leaning towards, looks like it's Pasha. And I'm going to just put that there. And like I said, we're mostly keeping things easy to touch up. Almost went in the wrong color with looks. It's a little patchy. Okay. No. Quite a bit of kick. I'm going to go into Tusk. It's a lot of kick. And we're going to take that and just pack that right over there. Under the eyebrow a little bit. Okay, I'm going to hop off of here and finish the rest of my face, and we'll be back. Okay, this is where we're landing for today. We did my eyes together, and then I forgot my primer, but I used Played Mad Scientist, wrong shades. These two. Yes, I didn't do the 2C one. These two, my poor little mangled bottles, the two NW Desert Beige, which off and on really actually is the only shade that I need. And sometimes I need to put just a hair of cashew in to mix it to get it right. And this is the time of year that I have to mix just a little bit in it to get it to be the shade that I need for it to be. Yeah. It is what it is. If you're lucky enough to be able to just buy a bottle for winter and a bottle for summer, good. I don't have that. With all of my foundations and stuff, I have to have something to mix it in. Used my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess powder bronzer in a medium bronzer. Just kind of went in and, show you. we're looking at color-wise. It's just a touch, and I mean just the slightest little touch of warmth. Blended that out all nice and good. I actually have a bigger one, but that came in one of the gift extras. So use just a touch of the Fenty Beauty Summertime Wine. And when I say just a touch, it was less than that, because this stuff has got some pigment. So yeah. So just kind of, just a little bit of touch of color, and then we went back in with a blending brush and blended, and just blended and blended and blended and blended. Tomorrow we will be doing a palette bingo for my birthday. This is the last day that I get to do a get ready with me for 58 years old. Tomorrow I'll be 59. Just doesn't seem real. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Because we used this, I don't really need to fool with a whole lot. I don't need to powder it. Nothing like that. We will do a little touch up before we go on. You know, I just used my Estee Lauder. I just went straight to the waterproof Supreme, because I'm just kind of over today. Okay. Anyway, hope that you're doing okay. Hope that you enjoy this. Just wanted to take a little time, get ready. I'll pull my hair up most likely and put it in a clip. Kind of lift this a little bit. I need a haircut at some point. That will happen. So yeah, that's all that I got. I told you the other day that my heart was heavy, and that I would tell you when I could, and it's been announced. By that I mean everybody that needs to know knows. Just a few months ago in March, I lost my cousin, and about, I guess it's been 2 days now, maybe 3. They lost my cousins that lost their mother in March lost their father too. So it's been a heavy week. And as you know, there's some stuff going on in Kentucky. I can't begin to fathom, and I can't begin to try to excuse that type of behavior. But anyway, gotta hop off of here. I will talk with you later. I apologize for the camera going off. I'm probably not going to edit it out because I just don't have time today. So I will talk with you later. Have a good day. I'm the mayor's daughter, and this is my last day of being 58. So let's celebrate tomorrow. See you. Bye.